Hi everybody, welcome back to another video. If you've been following this channel, you know that we are on our Marie Kondo KonMari month, and today we're going to talk about the 3 rules of storage. So if you haven't been following along, please check out from the beginning so you know what the Marie Kondo and the KonMari method is. But other than that, let's get to this video. So the 3 rules of storage. So the first rule is that anything that can be folded, you fold. So obviously this cat, we can't fold the cat, but anything that you can fold, we're going to fold. Okay, so that's number 1 with storage. Number 2, all items, ideally store items upright. And so this was like, it seemed like it made sense, but I don't think I followed it before. And now that I definitely store things upright when I can, it makes a lot of sense. Now, there are a couple of things where you won't want to store them upright, but for most things, yes, you'll want to store them upright. Even with clothes, we're used to piling them a lot of times on top of each other, but actually if you fold them in the very special way that Marie Kondo teaches, you know, they all end up sitting upright like little origamis, and then you can see what the clothing looks like. So all things to be stored upright when possible. All right, and number 3, use 90% of the storage space. So this is just another cute cat. And so this is also really, really ideal. And I'm going to show you guys something that I made. So here is something that I made. So I love arts and crafts. I don't get to do them that often, but I definitely like crafting with glue sticks and what do you call these things? Craft things. I'm drawing a blank. That happens. Every time I get on video, I just like lose it. But anyhow, so I actually made this out of the sticks, the crafts. Natalie, what do you call these things? Yeah, but they're like the crafting, the popsicle sticks. Popsicle sticks, yay! I just feel like I won $1 million. Okay, so I made this out of popsicle sticks. That's a lot of times what I like to use the glue with. And so yeah, so I made these little containers that have the pops that you can hold the popsicle sticks in and the glue sticks, right? And then of course, part of the Spark Joy method is that you end up figuring out how you can make it decorated and how it looks when you know, want to enjoy it. So I just added like this little flower. It's so pretty, right? And so it's definitely upright, and 90% of the storage space means that 90% full. And that ends up being really important too, because I'm just going to take a bunch out really quick and then show you what it's like when it's not full. Now, of course, not every situation is like this, but you'll see here that when it's not as full, it's not that they just want to be held, right? They want to be held. Now, of course, you can make it work if you need to, if you're running low on it. But for the most part, yeah, you definitely want to have, you know, your storage space utilized. And trust me, that's actually a lot easier to accomplish than you think. It's like, oh, what am I going to buy more socks to do? No. It ends up working out. It's really weird. It ends up working out. So that is all. Now remember, when we go through this process, you're not going to worry too much about how we're storing it and any of the Spark Joy methods that we're going to cuten it up. We're going to first, we're going to discard everything that doesn't spark joy first, and then once we go through that process, then we're going to go back and have some fun with figuring out where to store things and how to store them so that they spark joy. Because really what happens is you don't know how much space you have and what storage you're going to need because you haven't finished discarding. So you might think you have a whole closet, but at the end you might have 2 whole closets, you know, and so you want to save that for the end. So that is all. Those are the 3 rules of storage. And yeah, so the next video is going to be the commitment ceremony. So if you remember Marie Kondo's 6 basic rules, the first one is to commit to doing it. So Natalie and we're going to be coming on camera and we're going to commit to our tidying festival, and we're hoping that you commit too. And please, I hope if there's anyone that's watching that is going to be doing this with us, let us know please in the comments below. or send me a message or give me a call and let me know if you plan on going through this. And then, you know, if you want to shoot me over your little commitment ceremony video or a text or something, that would be great. So that is all, folks. I hope you're having a super fantastic day, night, or wherever it is. And yeah, I love you. Thank you. And yes, 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 let's do this. Mwah.